Hello, this is nbren777,
and gblow777.
and we're going to be doing our next Let's Play on World of Warcraft.
The co-op version.
That's right, folks. This time, we're ready for the full-on Let's Play.
Yeah, not like last time where it changed on us, the whole new patch and everything.
Yes, indeed, we're on the Cataclysm, so we are pre-Mists of Pandaria, and we are now creating our characters. My name is N. Bren.
My name is gblow.
Alright, and so we are ready to enter the world. 3, 2, 1, boom! And here we go with the loading screen. We will now be quiet for you as you watch the cinematic opening.
Emboldened by the return of their heroic king, Varian Wrynn, the proud humans of Stormwind led the Alliance to victory in its war against the dreaded Lich King. While successful, the campaign in Northrend proved costly, and the humans now seek to bolster their strategic holdings throughout the world. Under Varian's daring leadership, humanity now braces itself for a renewed conflict with its perennial enemy, the Horde. Yet, as the great cataclysm rips across the world, familiar threats have once again arisen closer to home. It now falls to you to defend the kingdom and uphold the honor of humanity.
Okay, folks, here we are. We have discovered Northshire Valley, and I have discovered it to be different than from what I once used to know it as.
Oh yeah.
And here is gblow, folks. So as you may have noticed, I am the human paladin Nbren, and gblow is the human priest gblow.
Yep.
And so I'm going to click on gblow. If things work as they used to be, we should be able to invite him to the party. Alright. So now he just has to accept, and he has accepted. And so now we're going to go even further in our relationship and add him as a friend. Now, gblow, you must add us as a friend as well.
I already did.
Okay, very good. Now we're going to go with the mailbox, and we're going to have a good relationship with it too, because we're going to need to know a lot of things. So just like gblow did, let's click on a few things here, and we're going to learn them by opening and then clicking and then doing all sorts of things there. So these things are little pets. They're going to follow us around, and yes, that's right. So it looks like gblow has a few of them too.
Mm-hmm.
So which ones, or perhaps which one should we keep out, gblow?
Do you have Merkablo?
I do.
I'm gonna keep him out.
Alright, we'll summon the Merkablo, and just because we want to have him out with us all the time, because he's a very special friend, and we're going to need him in the battles ahead, so we're going to put him on the action bar down here.
That's what I did.
Very nice. See, we know just how to play, but what is this guy doing out here? He should be back in there, shouldn't he? Alright, well anyway, we're going to click on this thing here, and if I remember correctly, we have auto loot, so let's click on that.
Alright, let's get your quest so we can start killing stuff.
Alright, so Marshal McBride,
Very
the
priest
quest
like.
is beating them back. And we're gonna need to kill 6 Blackrock battle wargs. I don't know why they're here, because they used to be young wolves. Alright, and there goes one. So it looks like gblow slashed them good there. And now let's take down these guys here. This is Crusader's Strike, so that's pretty new, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So during this Let's Play, we're gonna talk to you guys all about how much WoW has changed since because me and Nbren have both played since vanilla. So we have, it's very interesting playing this again.
It is indeed. Yes, just as gblow said, we've been playing for quite a long time, and so now the game does not seem as it once had. In fact, it seems like an entirely different game with all the changes that have been made.
Yeah.
So now, a few things have remained the same, like going around and whacking our enemies here, and then now we need to tell people that we whacked them up, and I guess they'll believe us.
Need help?
So, G-Blow took a level up, and now, so did we. Very nice. We're level 2. So it doesn't tell us our stat changes at the bottom anymore.
Mm-mm.
But that's alright. It looks like we're now sent to kill out some orcs. Okay, so these orcs are they're spying on us. Oh. See how I told you the Merkabla would do us good? It's been breathing fire on our enemies here. Very nice. Okay, where we? There he is. Or she. Ooh, you never know if your enemy is going to be male or female. But especially with the wargs, how can you tell, right? Indeed. Alright. Pretty good. Seems like your mana goes back a lot faster than it used to.
Yeah.
Indeed. There's not really much need for you to whack the enemy anymore. Whack. I'll do the whacking. You do the smiting. Is that... You still have smite, right? That didn't change.
Yeah, it's what I'm using right now.
Okay. Alright. Looks like we've killed all 8 Blackrock spies. Even though we are being threatened by more, I think these guys are helping us take them down. Indeed.
I need to help some more.
Yes. So now, speak to the McBride. And, it's telling me about Brother Samuel. And so, can be found in the Hall of Arms inside the Northshire Abbey, directly behind the Marshal. Well, maybe not directly, but this arrow on the map, or this question mark on the map, rather, is going to tell us where he is, and the arrow is us, so we're going to be led to it. So he's the paladin trainer, and G-Blow right now is, I'm sure he's going to the priest trainer.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Alright, so learn a seal of something. So I have to practice using a seal. So, yeah, we have to speak to the brother Samuel and purchase the seal of righteousness and the judgment abilities. And then we're going to practice using them. Okay, so we do have judgment, but I don't have enough money to afford the seal of righteousness. So, we're not going to be able to use that one. Let's see. Yep, that's not going to work for us. How much money do you have, G-Blow?
Oh, a silver.
1 silver?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're going to have to borrow some of G-Blow's money.
To get your seal?
Yeah, so we can continue on, because right now we have 49 copper, and it requires a little more, I think.
Is that good?
That should be good. Thank you, G-Blow.
Mm-hmm.
What we just did was a trade, folks.
Just hurry it up.
Hurry it up, you say?
Yeah.
Ah. Well, we can try, but I don't know if we can get there.
This is the easy part.
The easy part, you say?
Yes.
Well, we are trying to speak to our trainers.
Ah!
Whoa, there he jumps. Very good. Now we have learned next spell, the Seal of Righteousness, and it has automatically
Turn it on right now.
popped itself. Oh, alright. So each of the weapon swings will deal some holy damage. It looks like it's for 30 minutes, because this didn't used to be for 30 minutes, but...
Yeah. How long was it again? Like 30 seconds?
Yeah, that's about right. And then we use the judgment to unleash whatever effect it had, or just, yeah, keep it on for the 30 seconds, and then put it on again. But now it looks like we don't have to do it for another 30 minutes. And so what's this guy doing? Is that part of your quest, G-Blue?
These are all of our questions, and also get a question with the brother here.
The brother?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Alright, you have both quests?
No, I do not have a quest from the brother. But it tells me to practice using the judgment.
Oh,
so.
no, yeah, go practice your judgment.
Alright.
It's over here.
we're going to need to practice the judgment on a training dummy, it says, so let us do that. Training dummies are new to the game, as far as I'm concerned.
They were introduced in Wrath of the Lich King in the main cities to try out your new spec.
Oh, okay.
But now they're used in all the newbie grounds to practice new abilities like you are right now.
Very good. Well, we took a few swings at that training dummy, and I think we got it down. Enough help. We don't want to ruin it for someone else's time there.
Did you get your quest?
We'll have to return it back to the Brother Samuel. So, we have so far met the McBride, Marshal McBride, and Brother Samuel, as they are noble heroes in this day and age. You know, they've been here since ever, you know. And when we're not looking, that's when they take their bathroom breaks. But for now, they will just be standing there on their duty. Indeed. Just like you might see on a Yahoo article of someone who just happened to never miss a day of work. That is just about everybody we will meet in this game. They are all very diligent and noble, to the point where we must kill them. And that's because they are not diligent and noble. And this guy will tell us which ones to kill. His name is Sergeant Willem. But why does he have all this armor on him? That's a little much for him, don't you think? Alright.
Alright, you get a quest from your brother.
Alright, now the brother has a quest too, alright. And he says to revive 4 injured Stormwind soldiers here.
Alright, I'll go around reviving them, people, and you start killing the goblins, okay?
Oh, we're not going to stick together there?
No, they're right next to each other.
Oh, alright, that's a good idea. I will whack the goblins.
Did you get that?
I did indeed. How about that? So, if Giblo revives a soldier, it's going to count for us too. And hopefully, that counts for Giblo by killing the goblin.
Mm-hmm.
Except I think it is your loot this time. And so, looks like we can unleash the judgment as many times as we want. But this is interesting. I've just now noticed that I don't have any healing spells.
Not yet. You'll get one soon.
I don't have... Oh, okay. Because before, paladins used to start out with the healing spells. Indeed, so they're not as important anymore. But, Giblo, do you have your healing spells started?
I do indeed.
That's good.
I learned about Flash Heal.
Flash Heal. Oh, wow. Learned that one rather quickly. Or rather flashily. Yes. Alright. And how come... Yes, our clothes look much different, you know? We don't... Before I would just normally be wearing like a t-shirt.
Yeah.
My muscles would be sticking out. And Giblo would, of course, you wouldn't be able to tell if he had the muscles because he would just be seeing a robe, but...
My dress.
Yes, the dress, indeed. So the brother Paxton is being told here that we've completed his task, and also he's telling us that we're being blessed. That is, he's telling me that I should be blessed for what Giblo has done, and vice versa for me killing the goblins. So now we shall go and buy our items here. We can also replace items by dragging them to the stop, and looks like everything helps us out. Speak again to the Marshal McBride, and he says that the rear is clear. Okay. Blackrock invasion. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. And then do you remember Millie Osworth?
Millie Osworth, yes, I remember her, but
She's
I
right
don't remember
there.
her. Yeah, I don't remember her seeing here though. We have to use Millie's extinguisher to put out the vineyards, so it looks like something terrible has happened indeed. Alright. Let us head off to the vineyards. And here we go. So we're running along, and whoa, we've got something on our backs.
Yeah.
These are little fire extinguishers.
Yeah.
Alright. Very nice. Oh, more orcs running around here. I wonder if the Defias turned into the orcs, or if the orcs suddenly moved on themselves there.
Yeah, it has changed a lot. The Defias aren't as important until you get into Westfall.
Alright, and so here we are. Let's take a whack at this guy. Or girl again. So, whack there, and boom. Okay, and so, folks, this is the end of the first part of the Let's Play on World of Warcraft, the co-op version. So we'll see you on part 2, and see you then.